Good evening and welcome to Monaco T4 Saturdays. Mark Atkinson here alongside David Benson. Hello David, you well?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, Mark. Yourself?
I'm good, thank you very much. We're going to be commentating on this Monaco race. On the leaderboard we are looking at, we have NUFC Irvine is top with Rowley second, Harry third, Short Marcus fourth, Grenfell fifth, Amaguna 6th, Angel Moore, Ballboy, Chris, T2 the B2 and Andrew Cheel. They are your top players and we are going into qualifying now. Let's see who's coming out. We've got some outlaps already. Rowley's on his way out, T2 the B2 is on his way out. Let's see who can set some good laps.
Yes, we will.
Let's get some information up for you guys on here. Change my mini map to a full track map. Everybody's going out on the softs apart from Grenfell's chose the mediums. We've got a lot of people coming out the outlaps. The new guy has Temp 348274. He's a debut today. He just clipped his right wing. Hopefully he hasn't got damage there. Seems to be okay with that front wing. I still see his end plates on, so he should be good. Just give it a slight clip there. Let's see if we can set some good times. We're waiting for the first part of the action here. On board with McLaren, Kim's coming around the first corner. I'll ride on board with him, see what he can set. You got anybody you're watching in particular, David, or?
Just keep looking around. I'm looking at Bold Boy 1301 now. He's on his lap.
Yeah, he's quite a pacey racer. He's Ball Boy, yes.
Yep. Awesome.
Coming down with that hairpin. The hairpin is very tricky for a controller driver. They can't seem to get around it too well. You're better off with a wheel on this track. With it having so many turns, it's very difficult for the controller guys to get around that.
DJ Lawson with a 117.
DJ Lawson 117, yes.
Fastest lap on these tiers was a 112 in qualifying.
Harry's just done a 110.5. Good lap, Harry. Nice. Harry is a very, very fast, very pacey driver. Oh, hit the wall with Samaron. I think that might have given him a bit of damage on the end plate. Yep, he's in the wall. Samaron, oh dear me. It's all going wrong. There's a Williams in the wall as well. Who's the Williams? It was Temp. The new guys hit the wall, unfortunately. Short Marcus has put a lap of a 110.4. What a cracking lap, young man. Well done. Well done for that one.
Yep, it was.
For some reason we've got Danny Kvyat in here. I don't know how he's managed to get into our league, but he must have given up his Formula 1 seat and come and join our league. The more the merrier.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
He obviously can't get a seat on the proper grid. He may as well come and join us, guys. Mr. GFX lad is just coming around the last sector to start his fast lap in the Red Bull. I've not seen him drive a Red Bull yet because I don't normally have much to do with the Saturday.
No, you don't.
So he's just coming up to start his hot lap now. The Renault's gone into the pit, thankfully. We'll ride on board with Jason and see what he can do. Coming down the pit straight, down into third gear, pulling up the hill. Seems to have backed out a bit, Oh no, that was his hot lap. Sorry, that was his hot lap. I thought he was just starting his hot lap. That's my mistake. He's done a 1:12.0, which puts him in P7. We've got the bottom three there on their out laps.
Yep.
Newless Gaming, Neil Ray and Quinlan need to make a lap. The new guy, the debutant Temp, he still needs to set a lap. He was having a few little pinballs off of the walls, but it's not the greatest track to do your debut on. Riding on board with the Alfa Romeo.
I'm on board with Chris.
Good stuff. Good evening, Mr. GT. Thank you for joining us.
Yep. Good evening.
Keeping it nice and neat going under the tunnel. 6th, up to 7th, coming down to the swimming pool chicane. Hard on the brakes into the chicane. Takes a very nice line there. Gets good traction coming out. Down into 5th, keeps it off the barrier. Oh, gets a little bit of a wobble on there. Oh. We've got yellow flags going into the sector 1. Somebody must be going slow to let somebody past. Coming around the final corner. Neelis is going to set.
1:11.1.
P4. Nice lap. It's a very nice lap. Mr. GFX lad is just coming out of the pits again. Jason Stimson.
Yep, he is.
Marcus is in the pits. Feeling like the job's done. T2 the B2, I'm going to ride on board with him in the Ferrari. He's coming just under the tunnel just now. He's going to be onto his hot lap very shortly. I'm going to stay on board because T2 is quite good on that wheel. He is. He's got the Fanatec. Yes, Jason, the missus has let me out the cage. Well, when the league needs me, mate, I've got to when duty calls, I've got to step up to the game, mate. You can't be league order and not help out every once in a while.
No, brilliant. Can't go wrong. Oh, someone's in the wall. I just saw someone in the wall.
Who was it, David? Did you say?
No, I couldn't see it from an angle.
Right. Nobody's gone out. So
no,
hopefully they can live back to the pits and get another lap. We've still got 9.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
T2's come pulling up the hill really good. Doesn't seem to be pushing too hard. I think he's backed out. He's backed out of his lap. He's not happy with it. He's put a 1:10.8 in.
Marcus is on his outlap.
Jason, I'm going to follow him on board on his flyer. He's going to want to improve on this. He won't be happy with P8 by any way, shape or form because position is key. Oh, he's clipped a wall on the left.
Oh,
no, he's gonna have to pull it back in. He's gonna have to rid it back in and go again, I'm afraid. Keep them tyres. Save them tyres. Short Marcus is going for his hot lap on his softs here. Little bit of a lock up on the left hand side just there. Nice and tight around there. He's got a car in front of him. Hope that doesn't impede him. Coming down around the hairpin. Neil Ray's trying to get out of his way. He's ghosted. Thankfully, Marcus gives him a free run now. Coming around the corner, under the tunnel, full power. This guy uses no traction control, which is very impressive on a track like this. Very impressive. Down to the swim pool chicane. Lock up on the left-hand side. Keeps it nice and neat. Power out. Full traction down. Nice. Very nice corner. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, wow. This is so impressive to watch. It's so impressive. round, and I think he's going to keep that P1 and probably improve, if I'm honest, with a lap like this. And he goes 110, almost dead. Almost at 110 dead. Now that is a very, very impressive lap from Marcus.
That's fantastic.
We've got Rawley down in P8 on the medium with 111.8. I can't even set that on the soft, if I'm honest with you. That is a very good lap on the medium. That puts him in a different position to everybody else. It gives him a different strategy. Can you make them mediums can last so long on this track as well?
Well, I'm on board with Angel.
Yep. T2's going back into the pits for a change of tyres, I would think.
Come on, let's go, these boys. Let's go. Oh, Angel. Yeah, you're not bad, Angel. That's not too bad. Come on.
We're going to P6, has he there?
Yeah, he's P6 at the moment.
Yep.
And Temp is on his outlap again.
Temp is on his outlap. Let's hope he can keep his concentration.
Harry, 109.90. Wow.
Still Marcus's thunder there. He has. Not by a lot.
No, it's about 6/10.
Yeah, not a lot there, my mate.
No, not a lot.
It's 9/1000ths, isn't it?
Yeah,
1099. Yeah, 9/1000ths of a second, less than a tenth in that there.
Jesus, that's really impressive.
Quite a few people coming back on the outlaps now.
Yep. Come on, Chrissy. Come, Chris.
That's giving Marcus the big up. Come on, Marcus, you can do this.
Yes, you can. Come on, Marcus. Come on, Mark. Not Mark. Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason Trump. This is what we want.
Jason's back on his flying lap again.
Oh, this is good braking. Nice. Black Cat's just come out.
Nice. Jason keeps it nice and tight into that corner there. Going down their hill.
Oh, nice.
A little bit too much power down the hill, down to the hairpin for the controller players. This is not nice.
Spinner and Chris has just spun ahead of someone.
Yep.
I haven't seen anything. Just 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes 50 left. That's right, David. Yes.
Yes, make it. Oh.
Full power.
Get the pull.
Jason looking to improve on that P9. He is so much better than a P9 player. Don't tell him I said that though, please.
No, I won't.
Do not tell him I said he's better than a P9 player.
I'm
not at the end of it.
I'm not going to eat it.
Down the final straight, and he's up. He's got P6 111. He's not going to be happy with that. He's not going to be happy with that. He wants to be in the 10s. He's not going to be happy. He's going for another one. He's going for another one.
Come on, boy.
He will not be happy with the 111. If he doesn't get there 110s, he's going to be furious with himself. Down to the hairpin.
Who's this? Armageddon. 1095.
Armageddon. Nice.
Nice.
Knocks Marcus down to third. Harry down to second. T2 the B2 in fourth. Neelis in fifth. Jason in sixth. Engelmore in seventh. Rez. I've not seen Rez. I don't know of him.
I think he's a new one. I think as well.
It must be. Rawley in ninth. I've had a few battles with Rawley. He's a good player. And Quinlan in 10th. That rounds up your top 10 at the minute. Black Cat Racer just backing them up with a 112. Jason is pushing like you wouldn't believe, and he's got a car in his way. Hopefully it won't. It's alright. It's got at the. Oh no, he's coming in the pits. He's not happy with it. I think he's going to come in, change his boots, get a fresh set of boots, and try again. He will not be happy with sixth position.
No, he will not be very happy.
We've got Harry's at 109. We've got Shaw Marcus pushing for that top spot now on his fast lap again. Nobody else really out. Angel Moore's coming around under the tunnel. in the Alfa Romeo on a 1:11.3 at the moment in time. The track is rubbering in all the time, so the cars are only going to get faster. Down into fourth gear, pulls it round, nice and neat around there, into the last little chicane.
Neil's just gone 13th with a 1:13.6.
Nice, coming around the last corner, on board with Angel Moore. Down the pit straight.
7th, 1:10.9.
And he puts it in 5th place.
Oh.
Jump back on board with Marcus. Marcus is absolutely flying. He wants that P1 back so badly.
Of course he does. Of course he does. He wants it back. But I don't think Harry's going to make it to the end around the straight because he's got 1 minute to go and he's not going to make it.
Marcus just couldn't improve there, but he's going for it up the hill. But he's got a car in his front. He's got Harry in front. He's going to put him off a little bit. It's going to lose him a few tenths of a second there.
He is, of course. It's yep, that's not too bad, Marcus. Come
on,
mate.
A little bit of a lock up, but he's got another car. This track is not very good for people getting out of the way. There's not really much you can do. Once you've got your car in the way, you struggle. See, the guy's trying to get out of his way and he's doing his best to get out of the way, but it's not always easy.
Lovely.
He's going to have lost a few tenths with those cars in front of him. And there's another two in front of him. Oh, man.
That's just
no, he's got a minute, so if he can get round and hopefully he's got enough fuel to go again, he might be able to get something out of it.
Oh, he's at the Alfa Romeo. AlphaTauri? Marcus hit the AlphaTauri.
Well, he's not written off though, is he?
No, thank God he hasn't ripped off and he's backed off.
Doesn't look like Jason's coming out for another go. 40 seconds left of the session. Everybody thankfully set a lap, even Danny Kvyat, who is in P20, which is not unusual.
Nope. Nope, Danny Kvyat, nope.
Amaguna were 109.5, which is an absolute phenomenal lap.
Stunning lap.
Harry, who is extremely bloody fast, 109.9. Short Max 110 dead. T2 the B2 with 10.2. Rez has just put a 110.3 in. Angel's got out 6th place. Gronfeldt 7th.
Chris is in 8th. And Neil's retired from the session.
Yep, he's just retired just there, yes.
He's just parked up.
The debutant Temp has put it on P14 as of now.
Yep, he has.
But your pole position, Amaguna is on P1.
Wow. What a
Marcus is definitely P3. Angel is P6.
Oh, what are you doing, Harry? Too wide, man. Hit the wall. Hit the wall when he went out near the Vasquez. Jesus Christ. What a qualifying session.
It was a very, very, very good qualifier. The 109.5 is just another level, isn't it? It's just another level.
Yep.
Oh, Jason will start in 9th, Rawley 10th, Black Cat 12th, Pressing Mixer 13th, Debutant for Temp 14th, NUFC Irvine in 16th, Neil Ray 15th, Bald Boy 17th, DJ Lawson 18th. I don't think DJ Lawson's here today.
No, I don't think he's up. He's AI.
I don't think Chris is either, to be honest, with the 117, because Chris is a lot faster than that. So I think they are the AI's sessions.
And that's the end of qualifying.
It is, and a very good qualified it was too.
Wow. There you go. Oh, so I've just looked at the incidents. Samosa Kings has got a grid penalty for collision with Pressing Mixer.
How many places, David, did you see?
I think he's got... I'll have a look. Where is he? Pressing Mixer. 5 places.
5th place grid pen for pressing Mixer. 13th, we'll put him down to 18th.
Not Pressing Mixer, the Samoa's.
All right,
Kings.
sorry.
All right, don't worry. He just had a penalty and I just saw it. Oh,
looking forward to this one. Let's see what this. We've had some quite clean first corners in Monaco in the last few races. It's been quite impressive, to be honest.
Yeah, of course. In one of the...
Just while everyone picks the strategies and stuff.
And put their fuel in.
Exactly that.
Exactly that. We will be going in 20 seconds time, boys and girls.
Yes, we will.
Boys and girls. Why did I say that?
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all the same out there, David.
yeah, of course. This is going to be flipping interesting.
And Marcus is trying to report the AI for something. I'll have to have a look at the stewards later.
Yeah, I think we should look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 lights. And away we go.
Off we go. Have a great start. Harry's had a great start. Up to first. He's in the lead.
First corner.
Oh, lordy. Oh. Give it up, mate.
Marcus, down towards the back. I think we've got away pretty damn clean. Everyone's away very nicely clean. Harry's pulled a 0.6 second gap already on Amaguna. He must have got a really fast start there. Put some telemetry on for you guys.
Yellow flag somewhere. 2. Oh, there's a. Oh, who's that? What's happened? What's going with Tim?
Oh,
virtual safety car. Virtual safety car.
Yep, we're all seem to be still going.
Yep. DJ Lawson spun and he's behind. Lost.
Lawson's just coming around the hairpin now.
Yeah, Lawson's just coming down. What a start!
It was a cracking start. So we've got Harry first, Amaguna second, lost that pole position to Harry. Marcus third. Rez right behind. T2 the B2, biting at Rez's ankles.
Grenfeld's in the pits.
He must have got some damage right there.
Yeah, I see some damage on his car, yeah, he's got damage.
Short Marcus is keeping it under a second gap, but the DRS will not be available for 3 laps. T2 is absolutely biting at the ankle as this is Red Bull coming around the hairpin. 4/10 of a second behind. He's going to hope he might try for an overtake and get some good traction under the tunnel. And he's got a bit of a wobble on, so I'm not sure if he's going to risk it. Yes, he is. He's going for the dive on the swim pool chicane, and he gets the move done. T2 up into P4, coming on the back of short Marcus, 2 seconds behind. See if he can make some time up. Looking down, we've got Black Cat Racer on the back of Pressing Mixer for the position of P11.
Amaguna is a 1:13.4.
Yep.
Lap. That's the at the moment. Ooh, it's just gone spinning.
It's on board with Black Cat on the mediums as well, might I add.
Jace has went into the pits for a brand new nose cone and changed the tyres. This is interesting.
Black Cat and Pressing on the medium tyres, battling it out.
Yep.
Just have to go back up a bit further up the table and see what Marcus is doing. He's 1.6 behind Amaguna. Amaguna's 1.2 behind Harry. Keeping it nice and sensible, trying to keep that nice and smooth through the swim pool chicane right there. He's pulling the time down. Rez has just got a time penalty. Multiple warnings. The first time penalty of the Grand Prix.
Race.
T2 seems to be dropping back. I don't know if he's got wing damage. Let's take a look at his car. Seems to be all intact.
Yep.
Whether Marcus is just faster, I'm not sure, but he was catching at one point and then seems to have dropped down a touch.
Oh, the Alfa Romeos have swapped positions. Have they swapped? Yes, they have.
Back on
Angel has swapped.
Board with Black Cat David. He's coming up on the back of Pressing Mixer down the main straight. Pulling it up the hill is half a second behind. Angel Moore is half a second behind Neilus F1 Gaming. Coming down to the hairpin. Keeping it nice and neat around there. These Alphas are having a real good battle with each other. No team orders going on in this one.
Yeah. No team
Amaguna is half a second. He's 0.3 of a second off Harry.
Yeah, I'm just watching them two now having a right good squabble over the lead. Oh,
Harry's still got all his wings, so he's not suffered any damage. Amaguna's just seemed to be a little bit quicker.
Yeah,
this is going to be a cracking battle. And while these two are battling out, Marcus is going to probably make up a little bit of time on there. T2, the B2, has pulled half a second back on Marcus as it stands. Black Cat Racer still battling that Pressing Mixer for that position. Mr. GFX lad is going for the overtake. Oh, sugar lumps. He hit the barrier, unfortunately, Jason.
Oh, Jason.
Oh, mate, no way. He's wiped his full nose cone off. He will have to pit again. Best selection now, I would think, for Jason's.
Oh, he's out. Oh, he's crashed. Safety car. It's going to
have to be a safety car, yes. He tried going in the pits and just, with no nose cone, just couldn't make the corner.
No. He didn't make it in time.
We all know how understeery they are with the nose cones, never mind without them. It was a good dive bomb, was that? Yes. So
yeah, it was a very...
we've got Harry, Amaguna, Short Marcus, T2 the B2. Harry is coming into the pits. Amaguna's coming into the pits. Marcus coming into the pits. T2 coming into the pits. Rez coming into the pits. Neilus has gone straight on. He's keeping that position. He's on 4-lap old softs.
So your race leader is Chris at the moment.
It is.
Not pitted yet. He's just going to do, if he keeps it up.
Black Cat, Pressing Mixer are also staying out. They're going to gain some positions on these mediums. Rez has put the hards on. Angel's put the hards on.
Oh, Jason's just put a message up. AI hit me into a wall.
I only caught the last bit, so I didn't see that there.
No.
I just literally caught him touching the wall.
Lap 6 of Monaco. With Harry, Quinlan. Quinlan's up to third. Nice. Quinlan, nice. Very nice. Amagona, Marcus, TV2, Mixer, Pressing Mixer, Black Cat Racer, Angel, and Rector, your top 10.
It'll be there, kicking about somewhere, mate.
Chris is in the pits. Very interested. Will Angel come into the pits? No, I don't think so.
So we've got Marcus on the softs, we've got Amaguna on, Marcus on the mediums. Amaguna mediums. Quinlan on 6-lap old mediums. Harry up there on the hards.
Yeah, very breakable. Yep. Danny Kvyat in 13th. Oh, what surprising. He's done that in real life. Yeah.
Definitely.
Three, Rex, 5, Lee lost 1.
Yep.
Kieran, 4. Kvyat, 6. Temp, nothing. Neil stayed where he was. DJ Lawson, 2. Old Boy, nothing. Grenfell, 11, lost 11. Simone's and Kings, 1. And your retirement at the moment is Jason with nothing.
Yep. The only person on the grid with a penalty is Rez.
Yep.
With a 3 second.
Keep your tyres warm, guys. Keep them up nice and warm.
Tyres all nice and fresh. The oldest tyres on track are 6 laps old. 2 stops for Grenfell, 2 stops for Samaron at the bottom. Quinlan hasn't stopped. Pressing Mixer and Black Cat haven't stopped. The NUFC Irvine hasn't stopped, and Daniel Kvyat hasn't stopped either. Quinlan is up 9 places, like David said. Pressing Mixer up 7, Black Cat up 5, Harry is up 1.
Just okay. Where's the other set of cars? Jamosh and Kim's has gone
Down
5
to
seconds.
Bottom of the grid. Everybody's gapped up, so the safety car should be coming in this lap.
What is Simone Sims doing? He's got a 5-second penalty for hitting Kvyat.
That's just silly, isn't it?
Yep, you just hit us. You're done.
Harry's trying to race the safety car here, just to keep them tyres warm. But Harry will be setting the pace when we set back off.
Yep.
The lights should be going
safety
out.
Cars,
Yep.
Yeah.
Lights are out. Harry is setting the pace. Gonna ride on board with P4 and see what happens.
Look at that, brilliant.
Right on board with Marcus in the McLaren. Try to keep the mediums nice and fired up and warm.
Yep. 5-second penalty again, and he's just hit temps.
Coming around.
And we'll go racing again.
Full power on the McLaren. Pulling a big gap to that P5, the T2, the B2's down to 2.1 second gap now.
We've just been told that Quinlan's got a penalty.
Right. Quinlan has got a penalty, yes you are right. He's got a 3 second and he hasn't pitted either.
And Simone's, let's see how many penalties he's got.
Amaguna is right on the back bumper of Quinlan. Marcus is on the back bumper of Amaguna. This is a good battle at the top of the field.
Hemp's got a 3-second penalty.
Chris in the Alpha is coming on the back of the Alfa Romeo. Chris has pitted Black Cat and Pressing Mixer above him have not. Chris is on the hards, he's going till the end of the race on these by the looks of things. Sector 2, yellow flag.
Got a penalty. Harry, 113.1 on the hards.
Yeah.
Very fast.
Harry has pulled a 4.3 second gap. What's going on in sector 3?
Kieran, Grenfell and Kvyat had a squabble. Then they've had a squabble over the position.
Short Marcus is on all over the gearbox of Quinlan. All over the gearbox. He just needs to get that, but not compromising races in any way, shape or form, because Quinlan hasn't fitted, but Marcus needs to catch up with those front runners just for any chance of getting the podium position.
Oh, someone's left.
Max is, he thought about going for the inside, but thought second about it. Full traction out of the swimming pool chicane. So frustrating because it's so hard to pass on this track.
It is very impossible to pass.
The best opportunity is down the main straight. Marcus is going to line himself up for it, give himself full ERS, full fuel, just to get this move done. Here he goes. He's giving himself full throttle, but you've got to be careful because it's a very sharp turn. Can't get past. No, he can't do it.
No, you can't. It's hard to find a way. Do it.
Rez is all over the back of Angel Moore.
What?
P10.
Jason wants me to find into points.
I've sent him a party chat invite, Jason. Your party chat invite's there, buddy. If you're listening, Jason, your party chat invite's there, mate. I've sent you one.
Yeah. It's just
going back up to Marcus has got the move done. Sorry, I missed that through that conversation. Marcus got the move done. He's up in at P3. 7 seconds down on Amaguna. He needs to try and make this time up. Good evening, Jason. How are you?
Jason.
Good evening.
Jason, what have you done, lad? Seriously, lad, what's going on?
T2, the B2 is all over the back of Quinlan. He's going for the inside.
Yeah. Oh,
full power, full power. T2, the B2 has taken that position.
Yes,
very nice move. So Jason's now making a guest appearance with the guys on the stream, since he's got only 3 wheels left on his car.
I got past Neil Ray.
Yeah.
And then I went to go for the inside move on that AI, and it just cut my nose off into the barrier. And I just had nothing.
I just caught literally the last little bit where you went to turn in the pits and it didn't really work.
Yeah. No, I had no wing.
Oh, that's bad.
Marcus is making up some good time on the front runners. He's got this gap down to 6.5 seconds now. It was 7.5. He's pushing this McLaren like you wouldn't believe. He's pushing that all the way.
Of course.
Black Cat's having quite a good little race himself, if I'm honest, in that Mercedes. He's pushing pressing mixer all the way for that P6 position. Coming down onto the main straight. He's going to give it full beans. He's got only 6% of ERS left. I don't think he's got enough in the charge to get past.
Quinlan's in the pits.
Yep.
Just seen it.
Have you still got your game going, Jason? Have you come out?
No, mate, I'm in.
Oh, that's good. We'd like to hear that.
We could have three commentators then.
Yeah. Yeah, brilliant.
I will have to leave shortly because I need to go pick up my Indian.
Oh, nice. I've not decided on my takeaway of the evening, but I will let you know.
Black Cat. Mrs. Is that because you're on here streaming, you have to bribe her with a takeaway?
No.
That's a very good way. That's a good way of doing it, man.
Chris is all over the back of Black Cat. Is he going for the move? Very close. Almost touched.
Yeah, I saw.
We've got Rez coming up on the back of these guys also, who is getting very interested in this battle.
Very, very interesting.
Black Cat's having a little corker of a race here. Bear in mind, he hasn't stopped yet, neither has Pressing Mixer, so they will need to stop.
Quinlan's just overtook Kieran's AI under the bridge.
Yeah. Them AIs are vicious. They are vicious, the AIs on this game. Penalties, we've got a 6-second penalty for Rez, we've got a 3-second penalty for Quinlan, and a 3-second penalty for the debutant of Temp.
And then we've got another one with Simone Skims with a 5-second penalty.
Yep, Marcus can't seem to make any more time upon these guys up ahead of him. He's still at 6.5 second gap. It's just, he needs to find a little bit of something from somewhere just to get his laps a bit better.
Yeah, of course, he does.
Amaguna's chasing down Harry like you wouldn't believe. He's having a fantastic drive here.
Yeah.
He's so smooth around the corner there, down on the pit straight. He's got it to 1.1 seconds right now, and he's got 40% of ERS, so he's keeping his battery charged pretty well there. T2 is looking on the back of Marcus now. He's half a second behind Marcus. Marcus is under pressure in the McLaren.
Rawley's got big wing damage at wall.
Wally? Oh yeah, Rawley, I see that.
Yeah,
Grunfeld's gone past him there. I've just seen. Yep. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I saw
Chris
that.
is all over the black crat.
Quinlan's got another penalty.
6 seconds for Quinlan.
Jesus.
Amaguna's catching Harry. He's got the gap down to under a second now, so he will get DRS on the main straight. 0.6 of a second now it's going. With these guys pushing each other so much in P1 and P2, Marcus is struggling to catch up. He's keeping it exactly 6.5 seconds constantly, Marcus. He's managed to take a second gap to T2 the B2.
Gronfeld is on the charge of Res Liam as well. He's just come down from the bridge down into the swimming pool chicane. He went on the inside, locked up. Res is also locked up.
I can see that.
Almost a wing off there.
Yeah,
a lot of cars in front of you. This is a lot of position to be hard.
It's going to be really hard.
I don't think there's going to be enough room this time for the overtake. No. This is a cracking battle from 10th right up to, wow, 5th. The battle goes all the way up to 5th for these positions. It's got a 5-car battle happening right here.
Whoa, Quinlan's retired.
Gronfeld's just clipped the back of Res, almost sent him into a spin. But luckily, there's no damage.
Neil's got a 3-second penalty.
Gonna check Gronfeld's wing there because he didn't touch him. He's still got his end plate, so he's good.
Yeah, it's good at the moment.
Amaguna has got this half a second gap to Harry. Harry's on the hards. Amaguna is on the mediums, both on 11 laps.
Gronfeld has just come down the inside again of Res, but he just clipped that back wheel on that inside wall, and it is just spanning round, so that has knocked him back down into 10th.
3-second penalty for Res again.
And Res has got 9 seconds worth of penalties. It's just mad.
T2 the B2 has managed to make it past Marcus.
Oh, how?
I've no idea. I didn't see it. I was too busy watching the Grunfeld battle.
There's a battle for, I think it's Presser Mixer and Chris 5th and 6th I'm looking at now. This could be very interesting.
Marcus is just struggling a little. I don't know if it's nerves or what for Marcus. He's normally a bit more composed than this.
Yeah, I thought he was composed, but he's just trying so hard.
He's just not finding. He's not finding his rhythm today. I don't know why. He's not finding his rhythm. Marcus is usually a lot more consistent, shall we say?
Yeah, very fast. Consistent.
Amaguna is in the pits. He's put the medium tyres on, which releases Marcus on his 12 laps. Was that wing damage as well? Yes. Harry has pulled an 8-second gap to T2 now.
There is a fight between 5th and 6th, I can see. Oh, Chris is down the inside of him. No, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, Presser Mixer's got a 3-second penalty. I didn't see it. I saw it. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. Come on, Chris. You can do this all the way. Come on, mate.
Down to Gronfeld again, coming on the back of that Red Bull again. He really wants that position off him.
Yeah, of course he does. He does want it now. Oh, he did it. Oh.
Just can't find a way past.
No, you cannot find a way past.
Black Cat's 17 seconds behind. Rawley's on the gearbox of Black Cat.
It's quite wide. Quite wide, isn't it? I don't know. Come with us into the garage. Bye, boys. I'm going to shoot.
No
Thanks
worries.
for having me for a
Thank
little
you
bit.
very much. Thank you.
Thanks,
No
Jason.
worries. Can you send me a picture of the top 10 so I can do the graphics later?
I will be able to remember.
Yeah, casual. See you later, mate. Bye-bye.
Cheers, buddy. Bye for now.
That was nice of him.
It was. Guest appearance.
Yeah.
Chris is still all over the back of Pressing Mixer.
He's just pushing so hard.
Pressing Mixer still hasn't pitted, by the way.
Yeah, I know, and I just see...
Still not pitted.
Kieran hasn't pitted. Daddy Kvyat hasn't pitted. Lawson hasn't not pitted. Oh, this is just one of these races. Just brilliant to watch. Oh, Marcus, a bit of luck up there, mate. Come on, man.
Yeah, I think Marcus has his brake pressure quite high with his assist and stuff, so he doesn't run any assists whatsoever. So he has his brake pressure quite high, so he can brake quite late in the corners, but when he brakes, it's like instant.
Yeah, sure, it does. Not 20, but still halfway there.
T2's brought the gap down to 6 seconds. Oh, Harry, I'm going to sit on board with Harry for a little half a lap and see how he's shaping up. He's keeping it nice and neat. Actually going to jump down to Amaguna on the back of Rez. Amaguna's won in these positions back because he's a very fast lapper, is this guy. He's got 46% of ERS. He's using some of that.
Oh my goodness me, what's just happened there?
What's happened, David? Talk to me.
Preston Mix and Chris just had a white squabble under turn 1 and just so close to the wall. Oh. This is racing its highest caliber.
We've got to swap over. Black Cat's getting the position there.
No, Amaguna's got it. Oh, Amaguna has he? Amaguna's still behind Red. What his name is. He's still behind him. Jesus Christ, man. Wow, this is interesting.
Rawley just wants his position on Black Cat, but Black Cat has come on, leaps and bounds with his Grand Prix. He's keeping it very nice and very tidy. He's not giving this position up.
And Chris has got a 3-second penalty. Oh my God, what are you doing, lad?
He doesn't need to be pushing so much because he knows that the guy in front doesn't need to pick. Oh, who's in the wall? Who's in the wall?
That was, I think it was. Was that Pressing Mixer? No, it wasn't. It was,
Pressing Mixer's going into the pits. Rez is going into the pits. Amaguna's
I don't know who it was. I couldn't.
Down Angle Moore.
Oh.
Marks is up in third, but he's got a 25-second gap to Chris behind.
Oh, Lord. What a race.
Take it down to these AIs are fighting like nobody's business down the bottom. DJ Lawson and Danny Kvyat are really scrapping it out down the swimming pool chicane right now.
yeah, I can see that.
They're giving it a right battle between themselves. Kvyat's giving it big licks and DJ Lawson's AI saying, I'm having you.
Yeah, of course he wants it. He wants it now.
Rawley is right all over the back of Black Cat Racer. Is the closest battle I can see just now.
We had already had a penalty, I think. I think he had a penalty, yeah, 3 seconds worth of 3 second penalty.
Just jumped on board with Angel Moore, who is looking at Chris's gearbox in that Alfa Romeo, wanting that position. These Alphas have been battling all race, been giving us some really good entertainment. He's got next to no ERS left in Angel's car. Oh,
Virtual
a pass
safety.
comes. Amaguna. Amaguna's just done him.
Virtual safety car. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. But I didn't see anything.
I didn't see. I'm just trying to look through, David. That's what I'm concentrating on. I'm just trying to see where, or why, or how that happened. I'm not too sure. Gronfeld, 5-second penalty, severe collision.
Attempts.
Gronfeld's coming in for a nose change. There's quite a few people jumping on into the pits now. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the pits. Penalties have got 3, a 9, a 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5 and a 3. Your top 3 are Harry, T2, short markers, and Chris is 28 seconds back. Amaguna's coming up. Somebody just diving at the pits there. That will be Chris coming into the pits. Oh, Marcus needs to keep his head together. He needs to just calm it down a little bit and just get his focus, get his head back in the game and get on with his job. He's just not got the rhythm today, Marcus. I don't know what's going on.
He had all the focus this week.
Yeah,
and then he's just losing it.
He's just not got his rhythm. I don't know what's happened. Looking for some close battles here. We've got Rez all over the back of Chris in the Alfa Romeo. Chris is in the Alfa Romeo. Sit on board with a Red Bull and see what he might or might not do. Looking for short marks. He's got a 15-second buffer to the car behind, so as long as he can keep some sort of concentration and get a bit of his mojo back, he should be okay for a podium position.
Yeah, it will be. Tempest got a 3-second time penalty.
Yep. Red Bull seems to be losing time on the Alfa Romeo now. Going to sit on board with Rolling going for the inside where he shouldn't be going for the inside really. He lost out to Black Cat. Black Cat was not giving up right there. So you are not having my position. You want me, you're going to have to go around me. And Black Cat is off down the road. Well done, Black Cat Racer.
Black Cat Racer and Rawley are very good racers, and everyone's good racers.
Black Cat has come on massively, absolutely massively.
Yeah, he has.
He's doing fantastic in this race. Hat off to you.
So what tiers are you doing?
Me, I race on a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and a Sunday classic. That's the ones
Oh yeah.
I do.
Yeah, that's what I commentate on Thursday. No, Sunday.
You do the Mondays with Marcus and Sundays are yours solely.
Yeah, solely, yep. And unfortunately Victor's not here tonight because he's doing his...
Still doing his kitchen. It must be some fancy kitchen he's getting done.
I think so. I don't know.
Shout out to Victor. Victor's a fantastic streamer.
And Chris has gone on 1:12.2 on... That is fast. Temp's got another penalty, 5-second penalty.
Let's go down to Neil Ray. Neil Ray on the back of Ball Boy. Coming around into... Oh, Neil Ray's gone in the wall. He's been nudged by the one behind. The AIs are absolute... Oh! Nightmare on this. T2, the B2, has managed to get 1.1 second on the leader.
Ooh,
he is coming thick and fast. Harry had a massive gap. He's lost that huge gap somehow.
Temp is
of
out of
8
the race.
seconds. Marcus Short is coming along. He's got his mojo back, this guy. Marcus Short, P4, is coming up to the back of Amaguna.
Oh, there's a fight for the lead. Oh. DB2 was trying to get him, but Harry just defended it. Absolutely defended his line. Jesus Christ.
Marcus is coming round the hairpin now on the back of the racing point. He's going to want this position right now.
Yeah, he
Try watch these battles between 4th and 1st. It's who do I sit on board with is the question.
Neil's retired.
On board with T2.
That's okay.
On board with T2 is right on the back bumper of Harry right here.
And Tempest left the session.
One mistake and somebody's in the trouble. Going around the pit straight now with Marcus. Amaguna gets a little bit of a wobble on his back end. He's not going to get his lights flashing. Marcus has got plenty of ERS left in him. Amaguna's harvesting his energy. Harvesting and harvesting. Down to Black Cat Racer, who's pushing, pressing Mixer to the wire right here.
Jesus.
Black Cat is having a fantastic Grand Prix right now.
Of course he is. He's amazing.
He's in P9, 4-lap old softs. They should go to the end, these softs, I would think.
Yeah, I think they should go to the end.
Short Marcus is not letting this pink Mercedes out of his sights. He is giving it big licks.
Big licks. That's brilliant.
Amaguna's locking up. Marcus hasn't locked up. Marcus is just keeping it cool. Come on, Marcus, lad. You've got this, brother.
You have a T2's past Harry. Oh.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. I'm on board with Harry. Looking at T2. T2's on his way down the road now on the mediums. 22 laps old mediums. Whoa, I don't know if they're going to be pretty naughty at the end of mediums if he's got 22 laps now. Going to be pretty interesting. Short Marcus has got a 0.6 second gap to the car in front. Grunfeld still trying to push Black Cat Racer. Black Cat is just pushing it all his might through the tunnel there. Short Marcus, half a second gap. He is giving this all he's got. His concentration, his mojo are right back in the game.
Yeah. Cool.
He seems to have found his rhythm again, which is good news. Grunfeld all over the Black Cat still. Black Cat just needs to give it a bit of sweat. He's gone down the road. Black Cat's about out of ERS, he's harvesting, the red light is flashing on the back of his car right now.
Yeah.
Marcus has got it to 0.4 of a second gap. He really, really, really wants this position off the Amaguna.
Oh, it's going to be tight between second, third, fourth. Oh, is it going to be? Oh, Harry just gets in front.
10 laps left, guys. If you wouldn't mind, would you message me or David in with the driver of the day for you guys who are spectating, please? Because there's so many to choose from, I certainly can't pick. What's happened to Harry? What's going on with Harry here?
Harry got overtaken by Amaguna.
Harry's
and
missing his left front end plate. He's got no grip. Harry's dropped down to P4. T2 has managed to... How has he got a 26 second gap? Holy smokes.
Holy crap.
26 seconds out of nowhere. Just shows whatever goes on in Monaco. Holy hell.
Marcus has got a penalty.
Just taking a look at the penalties now, my man. Penalties. Marcus has a 3-second penalty. As long as he can pull a 3-second on Harry, which he will, because Harry's got wing damage. Harry's going in the pits now. So that will go for that one.
We have 4 retirements. Temp, Neil, Quinlan and Jason.
Yes. Such a shame for the new guy to retire on his first Grand Prix, but Monaco, it's not an easy track to start your league career on. But hat off to him for giving it a good go. Short Marcus wants this P2. He needs to get in front of Amaguna and he needs to get a 3-second gap if he's going to come on that P2. Angel Moore is 9/10 behind Chris, his teammate. These Alfa Romeos have been fighting tooth and nail all race. They really have. Really, really good battle. Granfeld's 8/10 behind Rowley. He's giving it some stick right now. He's going to be wanting that points position, that final point, and some if he can get it. Right on the back, but he's really going for it. He has no fear. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's gone on the left. Pull it round. He's made the move, and he's off up that hill like nobody's business. Well done. Good overtake.
So classics tomorrow. We're in Monaco again. And next week will be.
Should be interesting.
Next week will be in Silverstone.
Silverstone, mate. That's right. Silverstone, our home Grand Prix.
Yep. Well,
for some, not all.
No. Right.
We have a very wide range of different countries in this league, which is good to have.
And then we've got the new game coming out in July 16th,
I think it was last I seen.
Yeah.
It's available on pre-order through the PlayStation Plus store now. It is going to be, what was the price? It was £60 for the normal, £75 for the deluxe, I believe.
Yep.
But there isn't much difference between them.
There's going to be 3 new tracks, I think.
Yes, there is.
Imola,
yes.
Palatano, and what's that one? Oh, I don't know.
Board with Marcus again, the closest of the battles.
We are getting close.
He keeps pulling 0.5, 0.8, 0.9. He's getting close and then falling back a touch, but he has got 56% of ERS saved up. So he's harvesting some energy for the push for the overtake right there. Rez is all over the back of Angel Moore in the Alfa Romeo. But Rez does have a 9-second penalties. Oh, he snaked around a bit. I wonder what his tyres are on right now. Let's take a look. Rez is on. He's only on 11 lap old, so they shouldn't be squirming around like that. He must have just made a mistake. Yeah. T2, the B2's laps tyres are 27 lap old. Mediums on P1. They must be getting a little bit worn right now. Mark is on 8 lap old softs in P3. P2 is on 15 lap olds. Angel Moore is on 26 lap old hards in front of Rez.
Yeah. Come on. Keep it up. He's pushing so hard. Come on. Five laps to go.
Ooh. Still lead the driver of the day vote, gentlemen. If anybody wants to message into the stream and give your vote, that'd be much appreciated.
And Rez has got another 3 seconds to come. How many cars has he got?
Oh, he's got a few, mate. He's got
12
seconds, yes.
That's
Just going to push him right down the grid.
Yep.
So T2 is 18 seconds in front on 28 lap old mediums. Amaguna 16 lap old mediums in P2. Marcus on 9 lap old softs in P3. Harry 20 seconds behind Marcus on 4 lap old mediums. Chris in 5th with 11 lap old softs.
Angel 28 old hards.
Yes, they'll last the distance. Rez is on the back of Angel now. Got 15 still in the race, which is very good for Monaco, might I add.
Yep. Yep.
You can only be in the points even if you only just finish on Monaco.
Yeah. Well, drive of the day, people. Come on, think about what you're going to think.
Definitely. Definitely. Who's your vote for driver of the day, David, may I ask?
To be honest, it's going to be T2 because he's done really well at the moment.
That was my thought exactly. I'd go for T2.
done-
He's just pulled it out of the bag, hasn't he? It was literally in no man's land and then pulled it out of nowhere, didn't he?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
He just got his strategy right. He got everything right. He's on 30 lap old mediums. He's 16 seconds up ahead. He's doing the business, isn't he? He is doing the business. Ride on board with T2 for a little while there's not much battles going on in the field right now. The closest guy I can see is Rez, but he's got a lot of penalties. Marcus is in P3 with 1.6 seconds. And the next car to Marcus is Harry, 19 seconds behind. Right on board with the race leader for now. Yellow flag in sector 3. Sorry, David?
Rawley's retired.
Yep, Rawley's DNF'd. Three laps remaining. Yellow flag, sector 1. Not sure why. Can't see anything happening at the minute. T2 is 14-second gap, so Amaguna is closing in. Them tyres seem to have fallen off on T2's car. Amaguna is closing in, but I don't think he's got enough laps left to close that gap up to where it needs to be. Marcus's tyres are on 12 lap old softs, which they're hitting the limit about now. And again, I don't think Harry's definitely not got enough time to catch Marcus. So the top 3 should, in theory, stay as top 3 unless T2's tyres really burn out. Go down to Rez, he's the closest guy in contention for any sort of overtake on Angel Moore. Amaguna's got it down to 12.5 second gap, but 6 seconds a lap is going to be a tall order for anybody to pull back. Yep. You'll have to have rocket ships on your, on your sides to catch this guy.
Angel Mo's got a penalty. Angel's Mo's got a penalty, but does it matter because he's ahead by?
No, I don't think it will matter. No. Rez behind him's got a 12-second penalty, David, so that's not going to come into contention.
No.
Oh, lap 38 of 39, yellow flag, sector 2. That's Samaros. Kims is spinning around on the swimming pool chicane. T2 coming around for his final lap. Will sit on board with T2 the B2 for his final lap. He's still 10 seconds in front of Araguna. Will sit on board with T2 the B2 and watch his final lap as he comes in for the victory, all being well and good. Coming around the last sector with T2 the B2, he's 8 seconds in front of Amaguna.
And he's going to win it in.
He is going to win it, yes, definitely.
He's got it around the final corner.
T2 the B2 coming over the finish line in P1. Amaguna comes across in P2. Short Marcus coming around the final corner. P3 for Short Marcus, well done. Harry will finish P4. Chris will finish P5.
Angel will finish 6th.
He will finish 6th. Rez might lose his position to Grunfeld, who might go in P7. We've got a 15-second penalty. Just shows how far in front these guys in front actually were, like half a lap in front, weren't they?
Yep, of course.
Crazy.
Yep.
Absolute madness. Anything can happen in Monaco, guys. Anything can happen in Monaco. Angel Moore comes across the line in P6. There we go.
Race. What a race.
Well done, gentlemen. P7 for Rez. Just come up on the screen. Ball Boy gets the game driver of the day. My driver of the day is T2 the B2.
Yep, mine the same.
So we'll award that to T2, because there's only me and David voted.
So he wants a top
Neil,
10.
Neil Ray also T2 the B2 driver of the day. Thank you, Neil, for that.
Thanks for that.
Much appreciated. So T2 the B2 is our viewers' driver of the day. Thank you very much for the commentary, David. Much appreciated. Enjoyed every minute of it.
Thank you very much. So he wants a
screenshot of these top 10. Taking it now. You can take it as well if you wish.
I have done that. What's all? Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, David. Goodbye for now.